Hey everyone, back in with another video. This time I'm doing a Gear Chronicle deck profile. Well, by the time you guys get this video, most likely I'm already making my new deck for the Gear Chronicle. Because last video I did mention that I was going to change up my Gear Chronicle deck as well. Because my Shiranui one, and I was going to change this one up too. So by the time this video ever gets up, you guys will probably... I'll probably already be done making up this new deck for Gear, but here's the current deck I use for the Chronicle. Starter, Primordial Dragonknight. Next, I play 4 Hero Triggers. Steam Dr. Martasha? Martosh? I don't know. But yeah, 4 heals. Next, I play 4 draw triggers, Sentinels, and it's Steam Guard Castell. I think I said the name right. Next, I play 8 copies of criticals. I'm sorry everyone. This is messed up right there. But anyway, you have 8 criticals being Reclaim Key, Draco Kid, and Steam Bomber Daigo. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Now, onto my grade 1s. Play 4 copies of Steam Breath Dragon. And the effect of this card is, during your turn, if you discarded a card from your hand this turn, this unit gets plus 5,000 power. When placed from your hand, look at 5 cards from the top of your deck, reveal up to 1 grade 3 card from among them, and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck, and if you put a card into your hand, discard a card from your hand. Normal searcher, but also it gets power from discarding. Next, I play 3 copies of Quick. I don't know how you say that name. Something worker. Probably said it wrong big time, but I guess, I don't know, that's worker. When placed from your hand, put up to 1 card from your drop zone on the bottom of your deck. If you put a grade 3 or greater card, Soul Blast 2 and draw a card. Next, I play 4 copies of Lost Gear Dog. And its effect says, when placed from your hand, reveal a grade 3 or greater from your hand and search your deck up for 1 card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck and put it. If you put a card, choose 1 or more cards with the sum of their grades being 3 or greater from your hand, discard them. When this card would be discarded, it may be discarded as a grade 3. Really nice, really nice. Next, I play 3 copies of Steam Maiden Rainbow? I don't know. Anyway, its effect is, when this card is discarded from your hand during your turn, Soul Blast 1 and call this card to rearguard circle. And this unit gets 5,000 power into the end of the turn. Then put a normal unit from your drop zone onto the bottom of your deck and draw a card. Nice way to recycle in a way. Next, I play 4 copies of Steam Scara. I think that's how you say the name. I don't know that last name. Anyway, once per turn, this counterblast 1, discard a card from your hand, and one of your vanguards gets +1 drive into the end of the turn. Next, counterblast, hand. I am a counterblast. Oh my god, that was hand. When this card will be discarded, you may discard it as a grade 3. I'm sorry everyone, I messed that up. But anyway, yeah, just like Lost Gear Dog. It could be discarded as a grade 3. And it's important. My god, this is messy. It's important for my grade 3, and you'll see why in a bit. You probably know why already. But to the ones that don't know yet, that don't know about how Gear Chronicle works, then you'll see in a bit. When placed, Soul Blast 1 and discard a card from your hand. Draw a card, choose one of your opponent's rear guards with grade less than or equal to the grade of the card discarded from your hand for this cost, and retire it. Next, his second effect, which is when it attacks, if you rolled a grade 3 this turn, Soul Blast 1. Oops. Next, I played 3 copies of Steam Mechanic Nabu. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, its effect is when it attacks a Vanguard, bind a card from your drop zone, and your opponent cannot call grade 1 or greater from his or her hand. And to the end of the battle, at the end of the battle, put this unit into your soul and draw a card. Little way to give me soul material. Now on to my grade 3s. I only play 4 copies of this grade 3. 4 copies. And it's Intertlimensional Dragonknight Lost Legend. Its effect says discard cards with a sum of their grades being 3 or greater from your hand. Search your deck for a grade 4 card, write it as stand, shuffle your deck at the end of the battle, retire that unit, and write a grade 3 from your soul as rested. When rolled upon, counterblast 2 and draw a card. It's a nice way to get and tackle the, especially if I just roll this turn, get a force 1. Sadly the grade 4s don't give me force, but anyway, then the turn I get another one because of this one's effect. So still I get more force in the end. And I get to draw a card, but it's kind of gonna be wasting counter material. But also that's why I have Lost Gear Dog and the other grade 2 that discards as a grade 3. Next, play for my grade 4s. I play Intertlimensional Dragon, Time Leaper Dragon. When it attacks a Vanguard, put a rear guard on the bottom of your deck. Search your deck up for one card with the grade equal to the card put into the bottom of your deck. For this cost, grade +1. So basically, if I put a grade 1 back into my deck, I got a grade 2. If I put a grade 0 and back to deck, I get a grade 1. So that's what it basically means. Call it to rearguard circle, shuffle your deck, and that unit gets 10 plus 10,000 to end the turn. Really good, really good. And my final cards is Intertlimensional Dragon, Chronos Command Dragon. When this unit is placed on Vanguard circle, counterblast 1, soul blast 1, and discard a card from your hand. Put all of your rear guards into the bottom of your deck in any order. Look at the top 5. Look at 5 cards top of your deck, choose any number of cards from among them, count them to rear guard circle and shuffle your deck. When this unit attacks, hits a Vanguard, your opponent puts all your rear guards on the bottom of your deck in any order of their deck. I mean, nice way to wipe a field, but that's if it hits. It's not always gonna hit because perfect guards these days. Perfect guards will stop that, so they don't want their field wiped. But either way, kind of good way, also way to clean your field. Say like you don't have that much cards that are good. Say that you only have triggers and you want, especially you have fields, just try to make sure you have the heals out or some triggers out on your thing or something, just to get way to recycle in a way. But yeah, and for my imaginary gift, I play Force 1 because I already have a bunch of criticals, so I just play Force 1. That's all it is for this deck. Since either way, and it's also best because since for all the times I use this one, I can't really stack Force 2, so I might as well just have Force 1 so I could stack it because of this one's effect. When at the end of its turn up from coming from the soul, get a imaginary gift. So since it's being rolled as. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little deck profile, because by the time it comes out, yeah, I'm already most likely done changing up the new gear deck and everything. So I'll probably make a little update, not a whole video, probably a whole video, but I don't know, it depends. Probably just a little quick short video, those little shorts that YouTube does, just showing the little changes, especially the other decks I'm gonna be changing up, which is gonna be my Shiranui. Well, my Shiranui deck is gonna be a whole change, so basically you might see a bunch of my decks change up a bit, not all of them, but a good amount. So in each one I may just show. So next video I'll probably do a secret deck, and then also start going back to Digimon deck profiles as well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope to see you all on the next one. Bye.